Hello and welcome back to Eastshade. We are currently in oh man, I'm having a brain fart. We're in Lindau. We're at the inn here in Lindau. And we just received our 3 signatures, or what was it? Man, having a hard time. Our admission letters. So now we can head back to Nava, and we should be able to actually get into Nava. So that's where we're gonna start today. We're gonna walk, because I think she charges money. Here, let's just see.
Would you like a ride to Nava? You've already paid the toll, so it will be free.
Oh, nice. Let's go to Nava.
My ox is strong, no?
It'll be interesting just to see how this works. Use a bed or tent to sleep through the night and continue exploring in the warmth of the sun. That would have been nice yesterday. Alright. Alright, and they drop us off right by this guy. Another caravan guy. Okay, we're back, and we have signatures this time.
Do you have your references in order?
Yes.
Yes, it appears everything is in order. Go right ahead then. And welcome to Nava.
Alright, so we're here. Well, not yet. We have to cross this bridge. That's cool. Look, they got some farmland going on over there. It's very pretty here. Hold on, didn't Mom want us to... She wanted me to paint her favorite places on the island. A giant tree, anywhere on the Tiffmore Bluffs, the highest peak, and the view from atop the common tower in the big city. So I think that's probably the tower she wanted us to paint right there. Or from there. Man, it's beautiful here. Nava. Wow. That gave us a whole bunch of inspiration. Oh, it's about eclipse time, it looks like, so it's probably almost noon. Let's go look. Yeah, it looks like almost around noon every day we get an eclipse. What is that over there? Sorry. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't jump up there. I was talking about in between the trees right there. You see it? It's like a balloon. Hot air balloon. I'll have to go check that out later. But let's go see what we got here in Nava. People playing games. Talking. What's this fella? Got a crazy hat on, dude. Alright, so this is the first person we can talk to.
I saw a wonderful show at the Tarnished Teapot last night. The tea house hosts a different musician or storyteller every evening. They are such inspiring events.
Oh, alright, so we need to go to the tea shop sometime, see a show. That's cool. I really don't know where to go. That's cool too. Let's see if we can't get to the top of the tower and do that painting Mom wanted us to do. If we can find a way in. And if there's anybody else who would like to speak with us. Oh look, hold up, there's paintings over here. Hello.
Welcome to Yevgeny's Art Gallery and Supply. And before you ask, no, I'm not Yevgeny. And if you came to request a commission, unfortunately we can't help with that either. Yevony is totally backed up at the moment, but we do have painting supplies in stock.
You take commissions?
Yes, but we're full, as I said. Normally folks just need to write down what they want and Yevony will paint it for them. The best painter in Nava, that Yevony. She's been painting her whole life, and doing commissions for at least 40 years. These days, she's spending more and more of her time on personal work. Good for her, I say, but still, we can't keep up with commissions like we used to, and demand is only growing.
Yeah, maybe we could help.
Oh, are you a painter? We've been looking for someone to help with the workload, but so far no one's been up to Yevony's standards. Do you have a portfolio I can look at?
Let's show him. I think we only have one painting on us, but let's show him.
Wow, your work is so detailed. You should show this to Yevony. She lives in the common tower. That's the big round building in the middle. You might just be the painter we need. She'll absolutely want to see at least 3 paintings, though. Anything I can help with? Need some supplies?
Let's see what he's got. He's got canvases and fabric. We'll just gather supplies. Can we make any canvases? Speaking of it, I don't think we can we? No, we're missing boards. Well, let's see if we. There we go. There we go. There's some more boards. Just keep looking around here for a minute, and then we'll go up to the tower and paint Mom's picture. Unless we get sent on a mission to do something else along the way. But I'm just looking for boards. Let's make some canvases. Oh, wrong one. My bad, guys. Make some more canvases. We can make. So now we have 4 extra canvases on us. Oh, we're gonna grab that fabric. What's this? Save our goddess. TM's commands. Let's see. I read a wanted poster. A group called the Shez are looking for any information on another group called the Roots. Well, where did this go? Roots. We got our journal here. Got a backpack. Huh, I was wondering if there was like a lore section. Oh. Looks like she's got fish. Hey, we learned about these fish. Some of them.
Just because I'm an owl folk doesn't mean I can't control myself around copious amounts of fresh fish.
Okay.
Okay, sometimes I eat some of the stock, but it's my shop after all.
Okay, I agree. Sell fish? We don't have any fish. Oh, we can buy a fishing pole for real? We need to do this. That would be so cool. Thank you. So we gotta get 20 more. Oh, what do they call them? I forgot. Of these. This guy is a blacksmith.
Good day.
Or lady.
One thing I can say about the folks here, they never ask for swords. Which pleases me greatly, because swords are just about the most boring things you could ask a blacksmith to make. The only thing more boring than making a sword is being dead, which coincidentally is what swords are used for. Which is another reason why I'm glad folks around here don't ask me to make them. I'd rather make a kettle any day of the week.
Hey, do you think you could make me a sword?
See you later.
She looks like a seamstress or a tailor.
Well, well, well. Your clothes are looking a little scrappy. Bet you're just about to freeze to death come nightfall. If you're ever looking to upgrade your attire, I'm sure I have just the thing.
We could use a coat. 80? Oh man. So we need to get 120 for a fishing pole and a coat. We have our work cut out for us. Oh, what's this poor fella doing?
Oh, what is it?
Are you okay?
I feel like I just ate a huge bite of death.
What did you eat?
All I had today was a zucchini. I mean, it looked weird, but it tasted really good.
Yeah, feel better.
Oh, this is horrible.
Poor guy. Oh, more fabric. Take that. Okay, so we need to go... Is this the big tower in the middle? I think it is. And we need to paint. Because we need to get 2 more... Here, let's check. I believe we only have 1... Well, we have 2 paintings. We need 1 more. So the one from Mom should, up here at the top of the tower should be all we need. Let's just see if any of these guys have anything to say. Nope. Are those some boards? That looks like boards. Take those. Can we make another canvas? We can. Nice. We want to have as many canvases as we can get, I'd imagine. We just have to find our way to the very top. Hello, kitty kitty.
Always good to see a new face. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Well, let's see what she has to say about Nava.
I love it here. There's really no part of town I'd be worried to let my 2 daughters play unsupervised. I moved here right out of college when my longtime resident aunt wrote to me about a job opening in the library. It was quite a great distance for me to move, considering it was a bit of a paltry opening at the time. But 20 years later, as head librarian, I can't say I have any regrets.
Alright, nice. Well, nice to meet you. Oh, and in our inventory, we have... Where are they? Not the brew, the pastries. We need to deliver them to that bear's brother. I can't remember where he said he would be. It's a cool statue. Okay, so we're still on our way to the top of the... This is the common tower. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is cool up here. We'll go in here after we paint a painting. Oh, can I keep going over? That's pretty. Let's see if we can find anywhere else that looks pretty cool, though. That's snowy. It's kind of pretty. It's locked. Let's cut through the middle. Now we want to keep going around the outside so we can see the things to be painted. That one's not locked. It's kind of cool. I think the one with the air balloon in it looks the coolest so far, at least. That's just kind of weird. Whoa, got a bit of lag there. I'm telling you, the water does that to me. And this is where we came up. So yeah, I think we're gonna post up right here and get a view with those in it, a shot with those in it. Like that. That looks good, doesn't it? Whoa. Wow, that looks good. Very cool. Anybody home? We'll read that book in just a second. We're gonna grab some wax. And some more wax. And some more wax. Oh, and more wax. And we'll read this book. I had a dream last night. I can't remember the details now, but when I woke up, everything was different. I don't know how else to say it, but suddenly the sun felt brighter, and the air is so sweet, like it's been scented by roses. I looked out my window for what might have been the first time. I never realized how beautiful the city looks from here. I have so many ideas, so many things I want to write about. I wrote 11 pages this morning at the tea house, and they were good pages. I've just read back through them. I'm off to work now. but I can't wait until this evening. AP. Okay. So they have been inspired. Wait a minute. This is that guy's house. That's our painting. We painted that of him. I remember that. Alright, let's continue to the next door. It's locked. We'll go through there in a minute. It's locked. There were a few doors here that weren't locked. Right here. I'm sure that's the painter lady. Let's just see if she has anything in here. Oh, she has a pretty orange kitty. Hello, kitty. What exactly is that?
Red? Or... yes, just a touch of orange. Oh, hello there. I must have left the door unlocked again. Can I help you?
I heard you're searching for a master artist.
It's true, but I don't hire just anyone. So, let's see what you've got.
Alright.
Well, these look fantastic. So much detail and what accurate depictions. You've got some skill here. I spent years honing my skill, sharing my work with the people of Nava. But these days, I'm no longer interested in realism. I love the life flowing through abstract art. Unfortunately, there's not much interest for that style right now.
That's too bad. We don't want to be mean. That makes sense. Or it's a little too blobby. Or it's a little blobby.
It is. I'd like to show people that there's more to the world than what we see with our eyes. Anyway, your portfolio is exactly the kind of thing my customers love. How about this? I'm going to shut down my commissions. They've been leaving me uninspired this past year anyway. I'll pass on any new requests to you. Then I can really focus my time on these spots and blobs.
Thank you so much, yeah.
Okay, I'll tell Art Dealer the situation. Our customers write down their requests in a ledger back in the gallery. Take a look through and see if there are any requests you'd like to paint.
Very well. Very cool. So we just got hired as a master artist. Wait a minute, we didn't get... Whoop, wrong one. Mom wanted us to paint... atop the common tower. Is this not the top of the common tower? It must not be. Well, hello there. We'll get with you in just a second. Just seeing if you have any boards or cloth laying around. Oh, she's in a wheelchair. She must be elderly.
Trade here, trade there. So many folk are scurrying about.
Are you a trader?
A trader? I suppose you could say that. A trader of sorts. Just take a look at all those shiny things coming in the markets. Sad day when my legs stopped working quite so well. Haven't made it down to the lower level in some time.
Yeah, that is too bad.
Say, I heard from some other folks that you're one of the most helpful people in Eastshade. Do you have time to help an old woman?
Of course. Always.
Excellent, excellent. You and I, young friend. I can tell we're gonna make a fine pair.
What do you need me to do?
Been a long time since I had a partner of any sort. Oh, I feel 10 years younger. I'm embarrassed to admit. I left a precious box up north, in the caverns. You know, the Howling Caverns on the Teefmoor Bluffs? I must have left it there.
You left a box in the caverns?
It was years ago, mind you, that I left it behind. Longer, actually. I was still a young girl. Spent time playing all over Eastshade. That box was one of my favorite possessions, passed down from my mother.
What kind of box is this?
It has some decoration, you know. Not too much. It's a rather simple wooden box, I think.
She's old. We'll forgive her for not remembering. I'll get for you. I think it meant I'll get it for you as soon as I can. Alright. Close up her door. Continue on our journey here. Wax. Thank you. More wax. Thank you. Alright.
A new face. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Zara, Assistant Research Scientist here at the university. Do you know of Melik? He's the merchant selling the so-called elixir of life down in the market.
No, I do not.
I have a favor to ask of you. Do you think you could perhaps go to Melik's shop in the market and buy me one of said elixirs? I'll buy it from you at twice what it's worth.
Why don't you buy one from him?
Well, you see, I've earned a bit of a reputation here in Nava as the resident skeptic. I just like to know the science of things. I tried to buy one from him. He told me that with my closed-minded attitude, it would never work on me, and refused to sell me one.
I see.
The obvious tactic of a charlatan, if you ask me.
Well, why do you want one?
I'd like to run some tests on it. I've heard the claims, and let's just say I'm skeptical. This elixir of life seems to be quite a trendy product in the city, and if this Melik fellow is cheating folks out of their hard-earned glowstones, I'd like to know the truth of it.
Alright. Yeah, I'll pick you up an elixir.
Fantastic! You can find me here just about any time. I'm always working.
Roots.
They're a group that highly appreciates the consumption of dream teas. The teas are made with herbs that stimulate dreams. It's quite interesting how the chemicals work on the brain. They are safe in moderation, the largest risk being that when sleeping with dream teas, one gets very little rest, since the brain is actually more stimulated than during the day. The latest science actually considers it a form of exercise for your brain.
Alright. So we got a little bit of information on who roots are. Just go in here, have a look-see. Oh no, he's guarding how we get to the top. What do you want?
Sorry, you can't go up there right now. We're doing some renovations.
Yeah, when can I go up?
Hard to say. Maybe in 10 months, give or take. Could be longer if we hit any delays.
What in the... Is there any way you'll let me go through?
Well, you need a pass. Any official from the university should be able to give you one. Have a good one.
Alright, so if we help that lady, we'll definitely be able to come up. So let's go try to find Malik. We have to go downstairs. I wonder if there's an inn here. Hold on, my cat's here being crazy. Alright, he's moving. He likes to get up on the desk and get in the middle of things. So it's 4. And it starts getting dark and cold right around 7. How do we get out of here? Oh, I think I have to go downstairs more? Yeah. That's the library. So this is the common tower, but it's also it seems like it's the university. But we definitely need to find an inn. Is this a shop? Oh, here's the painter guy.
So, sounds like you've managed to impress the great Yevony. I thought you might. Your work is excellent and just the style our clients are looking for. We've got a whole bunch of commissions just waiting around. We keep them all in a ledger at the back. Take a look and see if you're up for any of them. When you finish a commission, just bring it back to me. I'll ensure you get paid and that the client gets the artwork. We're glad to have you join the gallery.
This is the ledger? A simple chicken. My daughter thinks chickens make for tacky decor. But you know what? I like chickens. I don't care what the latest do's and don'ts are. Chickens are adorable. I'd like a chicken rendered in stunning detail. Dude, we can totally do that. Should we just accept them all? A watermill. If I could see a watermill every day in my living room, I just don't see how I could be sad. I suppose I could walk to the south side of Nava, to see one, but walking is just the worst. Okay. A portrait of despair. I need an artwork of a truly sad individual. Their very pose should elicit an air of melancholy deep enough to move even the most stone-hearted among us. That one's gonna be difficult. You can tell by the price. A cob house in the country. Those little cob houses are dreamy. I want a painting of a cute one, all alone in the country. Okay, so we got them all. You have accepted some commissions. You can view your active commissions at any time via a new button in your painting menu by pressing C. Alright, cool, so we got those. Is there anything else here? We're looking for Malik. Are you are Malik, I can tell.
Welcome, friend. Would you like a guaranteed long and healthy life?
I would. Yes.
My elixir will fortify you with the strength and vigor. Imagine a longer life for you and your loved ones. Sourced from hot springs around the island, this water is guaranteed to give you an extra 20 years, at least.
We're not gonna bother with that.
The water is sourced from the life-giving springs of Eastshade.
Ah, so it's only 10. We got this. Close. Sweet. Hello? Down there?
Interested in a book?
Sure. Helpful fishing guide. We'll have to come back for that. And then, okay, yeah, we can come back and get those. So we got Malik.
Get your news here. Get your news here.
Hello.
Did you pick up a paper?
How much?
It's free. We're supported by donations from the community.
Are you sure this isn't propaganda?
Sure thing. Would you like to donate a glowstone to the Shady and Post so we can keep the paper free without ads and unmotivated by pop news and tabloid journalism?
Sure.
Thank you for your contribution.
What did we just do? Shady and Post. Tea season blooms on the island. Reported by Esther Clearwell. Air thick with the scent of budding herbs and brewing teas can only mean one thing. The season for wild crafting has finally arrived. Herbal flowers and tea leaves are coming into bloom, and Eastshadians young and old are eager to fill their baskets with the finest cuttings. Thanks to the Shared Fields Law, all of these delicious plants are free for plucking. While locals are well aware of, and very secretive about, the best collection areas, tourists are encouraged to explore the land and collect what they find. Be forewarned, the herb black thistle remains an endangered species and should not be collected under any circumstances. Happy harvesting. Oh, the sun's going down. We definitely need to find an inn, guys. And hopefully we have enough money to stay the night. Alright, let's go find an inn, and then in the morning we can take the... Oh, a chicken! Look, there's chicken! Okay, we'll do that. We'll come back here We'll find these chickens tomorrow. We gotta find an inn. We have to. Yeah, we have an hour. But that kind of goes by quick here. That looks like an inn, doesn't it? A tarnished teapot. Oh, here's the water wheel. Man, so many things just right here. Oh, canvas, take that. Where is an inn? Where is an inn?
Well, hello there. Such a great day, isn't it?
Indeed. I just love days like this.
I just love days like this. Last night, I saw 2 shooting stars, and right then, I knew today was going to be a fine one. Ah, you're an artist? Oh, you must be very skilled. I can barely draw a straight line in the mud. If you're feeling especially energetic, we could always use a hand in the fields. We've got a lot of work down on the pea terraces. It can be draining, but I like to read in my free time. A nice book of poetry always boosts my spirits. Ah, the secretive underground tea-drinking society. I've had a few cups of dream tea in my day, but things have changed since then. Now it's all locked doors and passwords.
Alrighty. Thank you. Maybe we'll go down to the fields. But first, after we pick up these boards, we have to find an inn. I wonder if the map... No, doesn't help us. More chickens. The water wheel's over here. No, they got a baby. This guy.
Well, looky doodah, we've got a fresh face. I haven't seen you in the city before, and I like to think I know just about everyone around here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Osha. Some people around here call me the one glowstone guy because I'll buy anything for 1 glowstone. Any item under the sun and moon.
Just 1 glowstone?
Just 1. The way I see it, I already got just about everything I need in life. So nothing's worth more than 1 glowstone to me. There's only one thing that's worth more than a glowstone to me. One special thing. And that thing is... mountain wart. I'll give you 2 for that.
Mountain wart. Yeah, why mountain wart?
It's pretty. Adds a nice burst of color to my pile here.
Okay. Do you have anything for sale?
Did I mention some people call me one glowstone guy? Well, I've got 2 nicknames around here. The other thing people call me is 500 glowstone guy. I only ever have 1 item for sale at a time, and I only sell anything for 1 price. Guess how much?
500 glowstones?
500 glowstones.
What are you selling right now?
Sealant.
Why
sealant? See, I like to buy things and hold on to them. At any given time, there's always one thing that everyone needs and nobody has. And I just make sure I happen to have it. Right now, that thing is sealant. The woodworkers need it for weatherproofing, the engineers need it for pipe making, and the fisherfolk need it for boat building. Apparently, the shipment that was coming ran a reef, which is just the kind of news I like to hear.
Yes, I was there.
Oh, were you now? That was your ship, huh? Well, I'm very glad you made it, and I'm very glad the cargo didn't. Would you like to buy some sealant? It'll be 500 glowstones.
Is there any other way?
There's only one thing I want that I can't seem to get, but I'm not sure you can help.
What is it?
I want to get into that fancy club, the Roots. They're such exclusive little buggers. I need the password to get in. No idea who to talk to about that. Get me that password, and I'll give you the sealant.
Aha. Okay, we will. Bye-bye. We gotta go find an inn. It's getting late. We would paint the chickens, but we don't want... We want it to be... We already read that. We have to talk to this guy.
You made it to Nava! You still have the pastries,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, my brother's sitting at the table right outside the bakery. I'll go over to him first, then you follow behind. Remember, make him think you're a normal delivery person.
We can do that. So that's his brother over there.
Can I help you?
Have a delivery.
Good. I've been expecting a delivery. Give it here.
Give pastries.
It looks like someone's rifled through these. They're a little crushed, too. A little crushing isn't gonna ruin the tangy, sublime, gorgeous taste of raspberries. Ugh! What? What's happening to me? This is the most revolting, sickening. This flavor. Grape! My tongue! It'll never be the same! What despicable baker would make an error so unforgivable?
I'm just a delivery person.
Neo, this my brother's idea of a prank? Poisoning a person's taste buds with the most repulsive flavor ever invented? That's just... it's... hilarious. I can't believe you actually got me. And Neo's always trying to do these ridiculous pranks. Usually I can see him from a mile away. But messing around with great pastries? That's some risky business. You should be proud. I'm not easily pranked.
Ha 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 ha. We got him.
That was perfect. I couldn't picture it going any better. He totally thought you were a delivery person. This one will go down in family history. You should look into doing this for a living. I don't have much to give you, but seeing my brother eat a grape pastry was just priceless.
Hey, at least we got 10 glowstones. This is a bakery with boards that we are going to take. And we really need to find the inn. I just wish I knew where it would be. I'd imagine the inn would be up front, wouldn't it? Doesn't look like it, though. I don't think I can just pitch a tent right here. I think we're gonna have to go out and go back, because I don't know where else to go at the moment. Well, maybe this is the inn. Oh, it looks like it. We got upstairs.
Welcome to the
Yes.
inn below the tarnished teapot.
Is that what this place is called?
Correct.
It doesn't have a name?
That is the name. We once had another name, but everyone just called us that inn below the tarnished teapot. I don't really blame 'em. This place is a bit of a dump. The manager has really let it go.
Who is the manager?
Me.
Why is it dumpy?
It's cold and damp, tiny windows. Smells a little stale. At least the front door's nice and big. That's a plus, I suppose.
Why don't you fix it up?
Sounds hard.
Alright, I'll take a room.
You sure? We have rats.
I don't care.
If you really want, first door on your left. Oh.
So we go upstairs, I'm sure. Or is this the teapot? Well, we have an inn, so we can hang out in here. See what's going on in here. Anything? Well, there's a whole bunch of hustle and bustle going on. Nothing for us, though. What's this? Hold on, we'll look at that in a minute. Okay.
Gather round. Come hear tale of trickery and wit. There was once a witch who lived in a tiny hut at the edge of a swamp. She was skilled in the healing arts and could cure nearly any ailment. Though she had many visitors, her truest companions were a cluster of spiders living under her table. One day, a man ambled up the path and knocked upon her door. You must be the wise witch, curer of all.
I don't know. I guess this is just for fun. Just like a bowl of marbles.
But Flora was not one for glowstones, and she quite liked her home. She only stiffened and asked what his ailment was. So, he told her of the terrible pains and aches he suffered. Horrible scratching in his toenails, in each strand of hair, and in his tear ducts. It was a torture like none other. But he'd heard of the cure, only to be found in the swamp near her home. The only way to ease
We're just gonna see what the show's about.
the heart root. Well, in all her years of saving lives, Flora had never heard of such a route. But the bog wasn't so treacherous, and she had gone in many times for lesser cures. So, she agreed to find the heart root, and the man agreed to wait in her hut. Flora trudged through the swamp,
Alright.
thick with slime, and the stinking air heavy with roots.
I won't make you guys sit through that.
When she came
Oh.
to a clearing of black clay, she thrust her hands into the wet mud.
Oh, that's where we came up. Alright, let's go find our room. It was the first
Her back aching and fingernails packed with mud.
room on the left, probably the one that's unlocked. Whoa, whoa. The door just about killed us. Alright. We're gonna take the wax. I'll read the book real quick. Explorer's Guide to the Tiffmore Bluffs. The remote Tiffmore Bluffs are a well-enjoyed destination for Eastshadians. The bluffs were once filled with bustle following the industrious wind power boom. Today, that excitement has settled, and travelers are now greeted by gentle turning of windmills. Fields of endless herbs lure wild crafters to the area, and those knowing where to look may even view the remains of ancient ruins in the landscape. Anyone exploring the region should be sure to pack a coat or supply of mead to protect against the freezing winds swept up upon the bluffs at night. For extra enjoyment, be sure to bring a tea kettle to take advantage of the many herbs growing on this wonderful land. So we need a coat before we go. And we are going to sleep until 6, if I can get, there we go. Rest. I think we'll go paint a chicken, maybe a watermill. Let's go see. Good morning. So there were the watermills right here. Hopefully this is it. See if we can't just find a good where the water's getting it. That's beautiful, right? Like that, right? I think so. That looks good. Okay, so we got that. There's that fellow over there. And there were some chickens back here, if I remember correctly. Big ones. What are you doing? Just reading? We just want one picture of one chicken. That guy just keeps turning. Okay. It was C, right? Fulfilled. A portrait of despair in a cob house in the country. So we have to find somebody who's really sad. But first, let's go upstairs and give that lady the thingy. Did we talk to him?
Hi there.
That's the sheriff. Shez.
They've been covering the city in flyers, demanding folk to report their neighbors. It's a bit unsettling, really. Can't say who's got the right of it, the Shez or the Roots, but it's been a long struggle. Not looking forward to seeing how it all ends.
Okay. See you. That looks like some cloth. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Alright, so I believe we got in to the common tower from down here. And we will go up and talk to the scientist of the university who's always working. I forgot her name. Give her the thing we got. I forgot what it was called. And maybe she can give us a pass to go to the top. Was it in this room? No, that was that guy's room that has the painting that we painted. That one's locked. That's how we get to the top. That one's locked. This is the painter lady. This is the old lady who wants us to go to the bluffs for her. Here she is.
A fine day for science.
Zara.
Did you by chance pick me up one of those elixirs from the market?
I did.
Wonderful. Now I can run some tests. Why don't you come back in about an hour, and I'll fill you in on my findings.
Can I get a top floor pass?
I know it's a spectacular view. Beyond that, though, is there any reason specifically you need to be up there?
I want to paint up there.
I see. Well, I'll tell you what. Help me with discovering the truth about Melek's elixir, and I'll get you a pass.
I did. I gave you the...
I do love working here in the university. Even though the tests are running now and should be done soon. Come back in a bit and we'll go over the results.
Ah, okay. We will. We'll come back in a little bit. We'll go, We'll go back downstairs. If I can navigate through here. And we'll go turn in our paintings. I haven't seen anyone particularly sad yet. That little guy's definitely not sad. Alright, here you are.
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
Simple chicken.
Ugh, some people. So tacky.
And a watermill.
Got another one for me, do you?
There we go. Let's see if there's anything else in here. A lonely tower. Please paint me a forlorn tower. Ah, we know where that one is. Perfectly cast against a stark sky. None of the city towers, please. Those are hardly lonely or evocative. A small stone bridge. We know where one of those is too. Okay, so we got that. And I think that's going to wrap it up. We'll finish doing everything else tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Or in the next video if you're not following along on the day we do it. So yeah, as always, thank you very much for watching. And you have a wonderful day.